Hi guys, today's video is going to be a bit different. You guys have been around for quite a while and you have seen quite a lot of videos on my channel. If you haven't already noticed, a lot of my videos cover product reviews. Now, can you guess how many product reviews I actually done up to today? I've actually done up to 50 different product reviews, which is quite a lot. If you guys want to know how many views I actually got more than 150,000 views on this channel itself. And just for the top 5 videos itself, it has garnered nearly 100,000 views, which could only mean people on YouTube are actually searching for this kind of product reviews, which opens up a huge market for all those who are planning to do them. That's why today, I'm going to reward with you guys, my subscribers, and share with you guys some of my tips and tricks to be able to do all these product reviews in just 5 simple steps. But do note that this video is not intended to cover the SEO, the marketing, or the equipments used. It's just to cover the template and the format that you're able to follow. Now, as I break it down into 5 simple steps, there'll be a framework that I'm actually doing. So without filling in, it looks something like this. So at the end of the video, this chart should be filled up with details that you're able to follow as a template if you plan to do product reviews. In case you get lost on the way or just want to go to a certain parts, I've left down in the description below the time codes for the different segments that I'm actually talking about. So take your pen, paper, or tablet if you prefer, and get ready to take down some notes. Number 1, product introduction and key features. Now, you guys want to find a product that you are familiar with and something which you really like. So let's say if I were to take this tripod for example, talk about what's so unique about the tripod. Can it have a legs extended? Maybe the head can turn. Talk about a unique selling point of your product. It probably won't be so hard because it will be the very reason why you buy it in the first place. Number 2, do an unboxing or first impressions. As you guys know, as a viewer watching a video, you aren't able to experience the item yourself, but you can live vicariously through the reviewer of the product review. So be candid and be open and share on what's your first impression when you got this product itself. Now, unboxing, you want to give a very thorough unboxing of what this item comes with. If you buy it with a box, talk about what's in the box. The people who want to buy this item would likely want to know what is included in the box itself. If you're buying a camera, does it come with a charger? Does it have lenses along with it? Does it have other accessories that help to make the camera even better? These are the things which your viewers want to know. Now, before we move on to our third point, you want to spend some time with your product. Take it out, use it every day for a week or 2 or even a month, so that you're able to identify what is the good things about the product itself and what are the downsides. Which leads me to my third point, which are pros and cons. Now, this is the meat of your video and the most important part in my opinion. After experiencing the products, you probably know what are the good and bad things. So lay out your pros. What is so good about this product itself? Is it able to do what others cannot? Is it light? Is it portable? Is it cheap? After you talk about the pros, do talk about the cons. Does it dent easily and the material looks very flimsy? Or once you put your camera on top of the tripod, it tilts easily. These are the things which your viewers want to know. Now, the pros and the cons must be thorough and in-depth so that you'll be able to reinforce or be able to go against what you have mentioned and the first impression itself. This is very important as you're able to build trust with your viewers so that they will know what's so good or bad about it, which will lead us to our fourth point. Give your final verdict on it. Once you have time experiencing it, laying the pros and the cons, you want to talk about whether you recommend this to your friends or not. Give it a rating upon 10. Maybe this is a 6 or a 4, and why? If it's a 4, is there something that is thoroughly missing in the item itself and what could have been improved? If it's 6, 8 or even 10, talk about why do you like this product and what's so good about it that they should definitely use it. Now, after you've concluded on your stance in terms of recommending this or not, you're not yet done. There's actually the fifth point, which is to do B-rolls. Now, what are B-rolls? If there's a B-roll, obviously there's an A-roll. What you're seeing here now is actually the A-rolls. Now, this is actually the B-roll. These are actually side shots or shots from an alternative angle to show you a bit of perspective or something that's different in terms of the scene itself or the product that you're talking about. It is also a very good opportunity to talk about the other key features which you aren't able to just show it to the camera here. Give it a bottom view or top view to be able to show the different things that this is able to do that is not of eye level. Now, let's talk a little bit on the B-rolls. How do you shoot it and what are some of the ways which I personally do it? Now, if you have a camera itself and you don't have other accessories, you can just do a simple top and down tilt or a side pan. If you have seen some of my other videos, you can even put on a simple cloth and just be able to slowly drag it back to give this slider motion. Of course, if you have a budget for an actual slider, why not just get one? Personally, I have this Smarter Slider Mini. Whoa. Okay, let me move this over here. Okay, personally, I have this Smarter Slider Mini along with this Siri Fluid Head. This is actually an electronic slider which you're able to move back and forth in a very consistent and slow manner, which gives you a very cinematic feel. What I have here is a fluid head that helps me to tilt up and down. if you guys don't want to manually just do the camera motion just like that, this is actually the actual thing which filmmakers use to be able to give that fluid tilting motion or even the panning motion. So with that said, let's continue with the main part of our video. So as you guys know, having to see A rolls the whole day is actually quite boring. Having B rolls is important to give variety and perspective and even different features that you're able to show that on eye level you could not. And if you have enough B rolls, you can even do a trailer just like how I did for most of my product reviews on this channel. So now that we have the 5 steps, let's update our diagram over here. At the start, you want to have a good introduction as well as talk about the key features. Then you'll move on to the initial impressions and unboxing of the video. Then after experiencing the product for a few weeks, few months, move on to the pros and the cons, what's so good or bad about it. And then finally, talk about the verdict. Is it good? Do you recommend it to your friends? Over a rating of 10, how much do you give? After you have all this done, you want to magically insert all these B-rolls into where it's relevant. So there you go, my 5 easy steps to do a product review. If you guys find this video helpful and enjoyable, do share it with your friends. If not, as usual, give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet, and ring the bell notification over here so they'll be updated of my next upload. If not, I'll see you guys in the next video.